I'm still in Gengrajan National Park, cruising the road in the forlorn hope of seeing a leopard, and I'm stunned instead to see this troop of langurs feasting on plants by the large pool at the first bridge. They are surely taking quite a risk to be this far from the nearest tree, and with water on one side of them, and they themselves in the middle of leopard territory. But it appears they simply cannot resist these luscious plants growing in the wet soil next to the pool. This species was formerly known as the dusky langur or dusky leaf monkey, among other names, but a few years ago it was split into several subspecies, and this is the most widespread of them, occupying the Thai peninsula down to northern Malaysia. The distinguishing feature of this subspecies is its light tail, hence the common name blonde-tailed langur. They are clearly on edge, and as you can see, they are absolutely bolting this food as quickly as they can. The persistent call of a puff-throated babbler in the background, by the way. You will notice that there are no babies here, though I did see some infants in other troops elsewhere in the park. Perhaps any nursing mothers in this group were just not prepared to take the risk to come down to the ground here. I'm not sure. Quite a contrast to my clip from last week, where there were several very young stump-tailed macaques on the ground with their mothers. A clip that I filmed the day before this one, in fact, only about a kilometer from here. This pool attracts a lot of wildlife. I have previously filmed stump-tailed macaques here, as well as red muntjac and gaur, and even king cobra. In fact, a nice 3-meter plus king cobra crossed the road in front of me here later on this day. Incidentally, if you do enjoy this content, please consider liking and subscribing, and especially sharing the clips on social media. It really does make a huge difference. And anything I get from this channel goes to support my conservation work that is covered by my other channel, Hoi Kiang Nature Park. There are links to that in the description below. I imagine every langur knows that bending for a drink is one of the most dangerous things that it can do, but they need to drink sometime. I have a clip on the channel of langurs coming to drink at the stream by Ban Krang campsite in Gengrajan, and one of them uses its hand to cup water up to its mouth. A really wonderful sight. Well, like all living things, these langurs are subject to the vagaries of natural selection. Is the individual that doesn't run the one that will get eaten by a leopard, or the one that will get the extra food and thrive? Now some of them are up in a tall tree nearby, looking a lot more relaxed. Time for some digestion.